Hey guys, welcome back to more Isaac, and of course, no real intro this time. We're just going to go straight into Samson, the last character I have currently that I haven't played besides Judas. But of course, with Judas, I have actually done a run, just not on video. I keep repeating that, not sure why. But basically, Samson, his gimmick is he starts with Bloody Lust. And Bloody Lust is the more hits on a floor that I take, the more damage I'll do for the rest of that floor. So generally, taking a lot of damage does help Samson, if you can control it. I will take this again. I feel like, wow. I was just about to say, I feel like Thunderfires didn't really do anything last time, and then immediately crawl space. So hopefully this crawl space is good. It's pretty good. That's the mulligan. So essentially that's just blue flies. That's pretty good. It's also a Lord of the Flies iron, which means if we get 2 more, we'll become Beelzebub. So pretty good start already, I would say. One thing I like to do when I play Samson is because Curse Room damage doesn't count as losing Devil Deal, so self-damage, like damage taken intentionally, will not count towards losing your Devil chance. So stuff like playing a Blood Bank, walking into a Curse Room, stuff like that. Probably active items that hurt you in exchange for something also would count towards self-damage. But essentially, sometimes that's what I'll do. I'll just kind of hug a Curse Room door and just get a bunch of damage easily without losing my Devil chance. But since this is the first floor and damage doesn't really, like, me getting hit doesn't really matter, I'm not going to do that. Duke of Flies. I always wish that Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies, the transformation, did something with Duke of Flies besides make all his minions friendly. I don't really know what it would do, but I thought it could be a cool thing. Either way, Duke of Flies is a pretty easy boss. And we will get the Screw, which is great because fire rate is pretty good. Like, damage we can cover ourselves by getting hit if we really need to somehow. Like with this Curse Room. I'm definitely not going to take Curse to the tower because that's just asking for trouble. I'm going to sit here and take some extra hits. Alright, so we should be fine for this floor now. 8 damage is quite a lot. And that will also power up our blue flies as well. So they'll be doing 16 damage. The only thing I want now, really, is a speed up, because we lost speed from taking Thunderfires. Hopefully this Iron Room is good. Continuum is pretty good, it's a big range up, so... It also lets your tears wrap around to the other side of the screen, like a Pac-Man style thing. Is it also Spectral? I think so. So like I can shoot through rocks. Overall, this run so far is pretty good. I'll be sad when I go to the X4 and lose this damage, though. Yep, no reason to not take that. Now we have some protection as well, which is nice. So even if we get hit by an enemy, we still have that Devil chance preserved for another 2 hits. Unless, of course, I get hit by something that does a whole heart, like spikes or bombs. I think those are the only things that can really do a whole heart before the womb. Ow. Well, you know what? That's just more damage. It was all part of the plan. This is a group. So these are holy chests, or blessed chests, or I'm not really sure. You can keep playing them until you either get nothing, or an iron. Like, there's nothing, so... I'm actually going to drop 2 bombs down here. was hoping for a soul heart payout, but it's fine. HP and damage up is fantastic. And let's have a look at the Devil Deal. I will take Satanic Bible. So, Satanic Bible, I believe I have had this before. But just a quick refresher, I'll get a black heart every 6 rooms, and the boss items become Devil Deals if I use it on that floor. Oh, thank you. I had no idea the secret room was there. Also, steel is also fantastic. Quick rip. This run's really good so far. Like, I feel like I'm pretty strong already. And that's without even taking any Bloody Lust hits. But I actually could if I wanted to as well. With the Satanic Bible, I could just get myself hit twice and heal it off with a Sin Heart. So there's a lot of potential. A lot of potential on this run. The benefit of going, like, curse rooms, just, I see curse rooms now as just it's like 1 heart for a permanent damage up and potentially more, so at this point there's no reason for me to not, like, especially with this much health, I don't feel any reason to not go into a curse room. Brainworm is fantastic as well. These flies, especially since because Brainworm's gonna make it so I actually hit things like more often. It just makes Mulligan better because I'm gonna get more blue flies more often, which is just more damage. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that mushroom as badly. Mushrooms now just seem like a no-brainer because even if they hurt me... Oh, you know what? Is Bob's... Oh, you know what? It's Bob's, the poison bombs, Bob's curse. It's actually giving me, poison immunity, so now there's no reason to not stand on bombs. I was gonna say before it was a good idea to stand on bombs because even if I got hit, I got a damage up, but apparently I just can't even get hurt, so... I will take Diplopia for the rest of the floor because I can duplicate a boss item or the Devil Room if I get it. And that could be very good. Very tantalizing. Since I don't know if I've had Diplopia before, but Diplopia basically doubles everything in the room. It might just be pedestal items, I don't remember. I know there is an item that duplicates consumables, though, or it's the Yarrow rune, but I'm trying to think if Diplopia just doubles everything. Either way, basically it'll give me... Wow. It will just give me a second item, which I actually could use to get 2 border bandages or Cuban beats here if I wanted to, but it's not the most appealing option. I will do it though, I think. I'll take 2. Ow. Check these mushrooms. You never know. I didn't even realize that was a Titsic rock. I just wish I wasn't so slow, to be honest. The secret room could be here, though. It's 3 rooms. But it's not! I lied. No, it's not gonna be there. That would be silly. Caves 2. I feel like I was on Caves 1 for ages. I'll open this. Lover's card is fine, but it's not, like, incredible or anything. It won't really come in handy because I just have so much protection over my red hearts anyway. Wow! Well, there's the speed I wanted. Not Magic Mush, but Mini Mush is still good. You know what? I'm just gonna pull it up. I would have liked it before, but Glaucoma is Blind Tears. I believe that just makes enemies confused sometimes. It is pretty meh at best. You only make me more powerful every time you hit me. Wow, this is a great room. So on this floor we'll be looking for our item room still. I feel like I've already been to the item room just because I got Glaucoma from the crawl space, but there's absolutely still stuff to find. The world is much better than the lovers. We'll hold on to that for now. I actually don't need to check for a crawl space because I've already found one on this floor. I'm pretty sure you can only find one. So we can stop worrying about that for the rest of the floor. That again. Is it really? I'm surprised the secret room is not there. It looks like it's like 4 rooms surrounding. I'm really surprised. Let me double check this. Tears Up is fantastic. Yeah, no, I did check in the right spot. Oh, I guess it's just not there. Where's my item room? Well, there's the shop, so that's always nice. Every time I get hit, it's just free damage. Or not free, but let's donate. Sackhead is nice. Sackhead is really nice, but not overly worried about it in this run. I feel relatively confident already. I just entered year 2 on my Stardew farm, and now oh, wait, what? Wait, what is a pretty good item because it can actually open secret rooms. Sorry, I got distracted from what I was saying, but it's not good enough to replace Satanic Bible. But I just recently, oh, what was I doing before this? I'm trying to think. Alright, I'll come back for that. So that's the R key, and what that does is essentially you use it and then you can start the whole run over again at any point with all of the items that you have currently acquired. So what we could do And what I'm most likely going to do is beat Mum's Heart, and that will give me the unlock. I won't have to go into the chest. I'll get the unlock for beating Mum's Heart. And if we get, absolutely take this. If we get, what's it called? If we get the Devil Door, we'll go to Shoal and we'll beat Saiyan. And then next time I'll start over. We'll go Angel Rooms, and then we'll try and beat Isaac as well, which could be awesome. I don't remember what was in my item room, but I'm guessing I didn't want to take it. Oh, it was weight loss. I remember. So now what we need to do is, so I got multi-dimensional baby, which basically is a baby that will follow me, and if I shoot through it, I'll shoot 2 shots instead of 1. And I took Dark Bum from the Devil Deal, which Dark Bum will trade. He will trade red hearts for black hearts, pills, cards, etc. Usually you take him to just get black hearts, though. That's all you really care about is the health equivalent. Sometimes the cards can come in handy, but most of the time it's about the health. So this run just got really interesting. It was fine before. It wasn't amazing. It was just, you know, right. Now it's something special. Another good thing I can do with my Arky is if I jam the donation machine in this run, starting over actually unjams it. So that means I can actually get more in the donation machine than I normally would be able to in this run. Potentially. I remember mentioning earlier this run had potential. Now it's exciting because it's basically 2 whole runs worth of items now. I buy this. Now I'll buy this. Then I'll donate. Now where... Oh, my item room is all the way back down there, which is a little annoying. Oh, you know what? I actually have Thunderfires. I can just do that. And I should be checking for more cool spaces, really. But I am lazy. I will check the cursor. You know what? Pop that. And I'll keep this. Because this can be a big damage buff. More money, more damage, more yeah, no, more money, more damage. That was all I really had to say there. Another card for Hierophant, which is amazing. Scapula is fine. It's not the lifeblood of the run, but it's fine. May as well clear a few extra rooms and hope to get any extra money potentially. it was worth it to me. Let's check the secret room. I have the money, the bombs for it, so perfect. I actually was kind of hoping for Steam sale because then it would have been half-price sales, or half-price items all throughout the next run too. It's fine though. The coupon is not good enough. Nothing will beat the R key. It's just the item. You don't swap the R key for something else. I could use the coupon in here, but really the only thing of interest is this, and I bought it, so. Alright, so the donation machine is now jammed, so now any money that we get, we can save it for the next go around. Speed ball. Speed and shot speed, which is fine. Really just would like more damage, but it's apparently not in the cards, so the only extra damage I'll be getting is when I take hits, I guess. Why am I the way that I am? I never got back to talking about Stardew, and I'm trying to remember still, because I just got to year 2 and my farm is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, but I wanna, there's so much, it feels like there's so much stuff to do, as well as the fact that they've added so much since I played the game before. Like, the last time I played Stardew was literally when the game was new. And it just, every time I want to look something up, out of curiosity to see how I go about doing it, like making something as an example, I find out about 3 other things that didn't exist before. I'm like, oh my god, this game is huge now. I'm gonna die from stupidity in a minute. I've taken so much damage to just walking on spikes. And I'm actually going to be so sad if I lose this run to just being dumb. Sure. I do know, though, as I've been raising a bunch of animals in Stardew this time. And the first time I played Stardew, I just made a bunch of crops, and I didn't realize... I didn't really what's the word? Diversify. I didn't really, like, do a lot of different things. I've definitely done that this time. So it's really cool seeing all the different options I have for making money in the game. Nothing special. I think I have like a bunch of animals, like a good 20 or so. They're all named after like mods. Like for my Twitch stream, I mean. I assume most people that watch this content at the moment are people from my Twitch stream. Because obviously I don't have that big a following on YouTube. I definitely am more fortunate to have more subs than most people just by default, by advertising enough on Twitch. This could be good, but not good enough. Not good enough now, anyway. But, yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's finally time to actually start putting more effort into my YouTube, and even if it's like quick and easy videos like Isaac, it's at least something that I enjoy doing, and it's a regular upload schedule as opposed to how it has been so far of just, hey, here's a Twitch highlight from like a week ago, and then that's it for that's all that's on my YouTube for the next month or 2. Like, at least I'm putting something out at this point. I feel like it's better overall, even if it's not everybody's taste. And I mean, at the end of the day, if people don't want to watch it, like, they just won't. It's not like they're being forced to watch my content. At least I hope not. Two bosses. I never even mentioned the fact that I got Blood of the Mire. I'm just glad that I got another freaking damage upgrade. Or a damage upgrade. I think that was the first one. Oh no, I did get the meat. But that's like a small one. I can't believe I got hit by that. I moved so far back to avoid getting hit and I still got hit. So bad. Please, Dark Bum. Thank you, Dark Bum, for the enemy spider, my favorite. Truly, don't think I could have gone on without that one. May as well touch Crack the Sky, because you do have to touch every item to complete the compendium. So even if I'm not going to take it, I can touch it, and it's progress of some kind. Wow, a friendly spider. You're so benevolent, Dark Bum. Money actually is still useful, so... Trying very hard because I don't actually have that much health. And I do have a get out of jail free card because I can just pop it at any time, the R key, and it will just start the run over immediately. But I would really like to get 2 Mum's Heart kills in this run, if at all possible. If this floor ever ends, we could do it. But apparently it's the biggest floor in the universe. Like, this isn't even an XL. This is ridiculous. Amazing how you can always go every wrong way when you're desperate to survive. No payout, huh? Oh, that's a red poop. Can't go up there. Thank you. Finally, a bloody payout. Okay, at least that boss wasn't too annoying. We'll take a black heart range and shot speed up. I'm not gonna get Guppy because I'm not doing Devil Rooms next time. Sister Maggie, while tempting, is not worth one of my precious hearts at this point in time. So we'll keep going. We don't have that high of a chance of getting a Devil Room on this floor because we just got one. It's not impossible, but I'm not hopeful. Because I mean, 33% chance is still relatively high. It's just it could be better. Secret room might be up here. I'm surprised it's not, but that's fine. Potentially we only have one more floor anyway. Rock. Okay. I'm just thinking about if I don't get a devil deal, what I do on the next run. Like, do I just go for devil deals again, or do I just go for cathedral? I don't remember what Samson's unlocks are. Can you just die? Thanks. I don't remember what Samson's unlocks are, so I don't remember which one is technically better. If I had a choice, which I do in some ways. I mean, I can't guarantee. You can never guarantee. I don't think you can guarantee angel rooms all the time. Like, even if you skip the first devil deal, I think there is still a chance to get a devil. Even if you skip the first devil deal and get a 33% angel chance on Caves 1, I think there is still a chance to just get devil deals later on. This room sucks. This room wouldn't be so bad if I had the average amount of damage you would usually have by this point in the game, which is more than just basically 1 damage upgrade, 1.5. The Book of Sin. I guess that means I've fought every sin at this point, if I had to guess. Book of Sin is fine. It's not an item I use very often, but it is an extra book that can give you bookworms, so that's a positive. Alright, let's beat Mum's Heart. I hate that Brainworm is trying to target the heart when it's not there. Come on, Devil Room. Come on, Devil Room. Damn it. Alright. And then we go again. Contract from below is fantastic. This video is definitely going to be longer than normal, since it's basically 2 runs. Oh yeah, Dark Bum can take that. Though obviously this second run through will be faster because I'm just more powerful. So I'm going to go straight over here and just start donating again. Great. Three chests in this one room. Dark Bum's gonna pick up a lot of stuff in here. Found pills, that doesn't do anything. Alright, cool. Let's just move on. So we're going to do angel rooms this time, even though I didn't get the devil deal, I think, just because I think it makes it more interesting to mix it up. This is a range down. This is a moon card, but I've already been to the secret room, so we'll just take it with us. A fetus in a jar. That should be my mum's heart unlock, I believe. And there's Fighting Baby. The baby unlocks are for doing mum's heart on hard with each character. So my unlocks definitely came through. Let's check the secret room. Save battery, which is fine. I don't have an active item anymore, so it doesn't really make a difference. Normally I'd just donate again, but like I do want the damage from the champion belt if I can get it. I just need 4 cents, which I think is doable. Hopefully. Thank you, Dog Bum. Perfect. So it hurts is basically when you take damage, you get a tier rate increase, and I believe you release a Ring of Tears or something like that. So Champion Belt is just a damage up, but more champion enemies spawn, which are the colored enemies that have more HP basically, and do random different effects depending on the type of the color of them. Normally the Haunt is kind of a bitch early on, but I mean this isn't early on, so the Haunt just kind of dies. Squeezy is a tier rate up, and we will absolutely take that. And we will skip the Devil Deal, so that we can get an Angel Room next floor, hopefully. Got this paw. We'll hold on to Guppy's paw. There's no harm in it. It probably won't get used, but we have it, I suppose. We also still have Bob's Curse from the last run, so we can actually stand on all these mushrooms again. Virgo is fine, but not really something I'm interested in. I'm going to touch Bob's Rotten Head for the chance of becoming Bob, since I've already touched another item. Teleport is not that interesting. Daddy Longlegs I'll take. Daddy Longlegs is just... So Daddy Longlegs is... There's a shadow... I'm blind. There's a shadow above me now. And every once in a while it'll stomp on some enemies. It's just more passive DPS, essentially. There he goes. We should check the shop if we can. Wow. Prayer card. We actually should take this. So the prayer card just gives you an Eternal Heart every 6 rooms, so essentially an Eternal Heart is... I explained this in my other video. An Eternal Heart is just if you get to the end of the floor, you get a HP upgrade. Because my Eternal Heart is protected by so many Soul Hearts, I'm easily going to get it. Unless something terrible happens, but I don't think anything is going to happen. We're going to be fine. Use of Steel is a fantastic help. Nothing from Dark Bum again. We'll just donate again. Definitely getting a lot in the donation machine this time, which is good, because we didn't even have 200 before this run. So that's quite a significant amount to just get all in there. I think there's another, yeah, there's another enemy up here. We could pop the prayer card again to get the HP up immediately, but there's no real point because I'm about to leave the floor. We are just shredding now. We did not get the Angel Deal, but we should get an Angel Deal next floor, hopefully, because it should be like a 67% chance, I think. Curse of the Blind is really just unfortunate timing. Since we found Mini Mush last run in the mushrooms, if we find another item in the mushrooms, even though it will be Curse of the Blind, it should be Magic Mush, because I don't think you can find anything else. I think there is one other mushroom you can find in the mushrooms, but I don't have it unlocked on this file, so it shouldn't show up, I believe. Oh, I like this secret room. 2 chests.
death card. Usually you can... I like bomb chests because you can get items out of them, and they're basically the same wow, is this really the boss room? I mean, we can just face the boss now. I was gonna say, it's the same deal as with golden chests for me. I do like... the wafer. So, here's the thing. Right now, I have key piece 2, okay? And I have the wafer. If I can find if I can find a sacrum, I don't know if Mega Satan is unlocked now on this file because of the notifications I got last time for being the lamb. Or is fine. But I could definitely take him right now. And it would be really funny if I could beat Mega Saiyan before being Mum's Heart enough times as well, because then I'd have basically beaten most of the bosses. And I'm absolutely down for that, because it would be comical. We should also find another shop since I have a lot of money again. Libra is absolutely awful. Libra balances your stats, which on paper might sound okay, until you realize most of the time it's damage reduction. I am gonna buy the item. That's fine. And we're just gonna donate whatever we can. I mean, I didn't expect to be able to donate that much more. I'm gonna hold on to this. At this point, this run is just bananas. We absolutely take Balls of Steel here, because if I'm going to do a sacrifice run, we could get a lot of value out of Balls of Steel. So now the goal is just find a sacrifice room. And if we find one, we are in the money. May as well pop this at this point. We're done with this floor. The interesting thing with Libra is because it balances all your stats, Bloody Lust now isn't a damage increase, it's like a sort of an all stats up, but it's going to be a lot smaller because it's going to spread out that boost across like multiple stats. I think overall Libra isn't good, but like it's not gonna hurt this run too much because most of my... Just any run with the wafer isn't gonna suffer too greatly for the most part. It's just because you have so much... When I have so much health, and I know how to play the game, it would be really hard to die. And I'm only gonna get stronger every time I get hit. Adrenaline is a syringe, and that is spun, so that is a damage up. Actually, it's an all stats up now. Which I guess is fine. So again, we're still looking for just a sacrifice room. That's all we need. Nothing else matters. Buy this. Let's just warp to the shop. Steps 1, it is. Since it's depths 1, we can fight this. I wanted to make sure it wasn't depths 2, because then we would get trapped in the mum fight. We did not get an angel room, which does suck a little bit. But it's really not a big deal. Like, I'm just looking for a sacrifice room at this point. I know I could trade these hearts for Dark Bum, but I'm at the health cap, so it just kind of isn't really important. Library, it's not the kind of room I'm looking for, but it will give me bookworm. So that's something. At this point, I'm fine to take Book of Belial over Prayer Card, because now we basically have an all stats up every 3 rooms because of Libra. Because usually Book of Belial would just be a damage up, but Libra will make it a bit of everything. So there's no Sacrum on this floor, unfortunately. Secret room? Yep. So the batteries. That's fine. Still got another floor to get Sacrum. I think you can also get Sacrums in the womb, so still plenty of chances. We're not blown yet. Just hope for the best. Ooh, get away from him. Shop. Not really particularly interested in Nightlight. We can check both of these. Please give me a sacrifice room. I will be very sad if I don't get one. It would be greatly disappointing. Poison shots is fine. A common cold. It's just poison. Sure. And by sure I mean I'll just ignore it, apparently. I don't think we're gonna get one on this floor. Damn! The one time you want to sacrifice from him so badly, you just don't get it. Chariot, it's whatever. I guess we'll just go to the boss. Dark Boy achieved. Leprosy has appeared in the basement. HP up. fight the other angel to get the other key piece. We'll nab that real quick. You unlocked a forgotten horseman in the basement. Okay. Onward to win 1! There's still a chance. We still have a chance. We just have to look all around and hope for the best. These rooms just get cleared really quick for the most part as well. Even though it feels like I'm way more powerful than I actually am, because really I only have 6.5 damage, which isn't that much. That's the other one. Well, everything was dead. I almost got hit by that spider too. I actually kind of want to play this, because you never know. A tears up. It's more than just a tears up as well, it's an all stats up because of Libra. Not to mention the passive effect of it making me smaller as well, which is always nice. I don't really need consumables anymore. I've definitely reached that point where they've just served their purpose. So Circle of Protection, I don't really know. I mean, it basically just, there's a chance that shots coming towards you will just get reflected back. That's basically all it does. It doesn't really do much. One makes you small. Make myself even smaller. Holy water is fine. Wow, they both took me to the angel room. It doesn't do too much for me though, because everything else is already doing so much. No sacrifice room again. It might be the last chance. I don't know why I popped that. I didn't need to, because I've already been to the Android on this floor anyway. Only one more floor to get a Sacramon. Potentially two if I get a Cathedral. Loki's Horns. Balls of Steel, Friends Till the End, Shot Speed Down, Damage Up, which is an all stats up. Last chance. Come on, game. Give me a bone. Or throw me a bone. Ideally, this would be the best floor to get the Sacramon, because then I could fight Mum's Heart again as well. Don't want to fight the boss yet, because if I can get the... Oh, yes! Okay. Now we play. What we should do, though, as well, is... We don't want to go up. What we should do is get to the point where we can get teleported to the dark room. And then we go kill Mum's Heart to get the extra kill. Wow, so much money. Okay, so now we go fight Mum's Heart because we get an extra unlock if we beat Mum's Heart again. There's a heart back here as well. Then, after we beat Mum's Heart, we don't go in the chest, we come back and teleport to the dark room. That's the strat. We did get the angel room anyway, but we're not going to the cathedral. We're gonna go straight to the dark room. I think that's more value. All right, and off we go. Dark room time. You unlocked Blue Baby and the Blue Loon, and we do have the Mega Satan door. Oh, all right. We will take money equals power because that's a big stats up, I'd imagine. Brother Bobby, Guppy's Collar, and Bloody Mary. If I find another Guppy item, we can come back and take Guppy's Collar, but I don't think that I have any Guppy items actually on this run, so... Nails are good. I don't need number 2 at this point. I'd rather not worry about it in the Mega Saiyan fight. So I'll show you what is behind that door. It is Mega Saiyan. If you haven't seen it before, it's quite the fight. This is really funny to me. The fact that I can go to Mega Saiyan, I haven't even finished with the Mum's Heart kills. I can't remember what the last Mum's Heart kill actually is. Maybe it is Blue Baby. Or there might be another one after. But the reason I'm fighting the Lamb first before fighting Mega Saiyan is because you don't have to finish the run after the Lamb. You can come back and do Mega Saiyan as well, and I haven't done either as Samson. So we're just gonna do both. As we can. This should be a interesting. It's an all stats down. Let's go. Alright, no, never taking number 1 with Libra. Just makes it straight up awful, apparently. Neither of those, please. It's funny because as well, the more I get hit, the more damage I'll do, or the higher my stats will go in general. I can see forever. I don't think I've ever actually said what that does explicitly, but if you haven't picked up on it yet, it makes it so the secret rooms are just visible and you can go right in for the floor. I really don't like this boss. I feel like he has so much HP. I should be picking up the money actually, I just realized because it is stats up now. Forgot about money equals power. Since money equals power is just more money you have, more damage you do. We can take this, it's just an extra hit at this point. Pop the Book of Balal for the damage, the boost it says. Oh, I have Balls of Steel, I didn't even notice. Still had that. Every hit you make on me just makes me more powerful. We will not do a victory lap, and we will not enter the chest. Take that heart, and then we will go back and go fight Mega Saiyan. I almost took Curse of the Tower, jeez. I would like a charge for Book of Belial if I can get one. be able to go on this one. I should clear these rooms out anyway, because if I get more chests... Chests in the dark room become items. They're always items, if you hadn't noticed. Taurus is... It is a stats down, but if I can find one more star sign, I think I actually unlock planetariums. I'm banking on it. I believe. Just one. Planetariums are a really cool type of room. If I do unlock them, I'll explain them. But essentially, to unlock them, you need to get 3 astrological related items, I guess, in one run. And I have Libra and Taurus, so the hope was to get potentially a 3rd. It was a long shot, admittedly, but in the long run, Taurus isn't going to be that big of a deal in Mega Saiyan because the stats go back up over time when you enter a room, and they'll definitely hit max again in that fight because it'll go on long enough. Sadly, no 3rd item for planetariums. That's okay. We'll unlock them soon enough. Let's do Mega Saiyan. So Mega Saiyan has 2 phases. This is the first phase with the arms out. He'll go through 3 sections in the first phase as well. Once he's taken enough damage, he'll like recede back into the dark. Oh, there's Taurus going off. Because Taurus, normally it's a speed down, but then your speed climbs back up, and when it hits its max, it will make you invincible for a short time. It's kind of whatever. But anyway, after you've done enough damage, he recedes back into the dark, and then you have to fight the 4 horsemen, which, as I'm doing now. After this part, he'll come back out, and you can hit him some more. And then the next phase, or the next section of the first phase, will be fighting all the sins. So that'll be fun. And once all the sins are dead, he comes back out one more time, and you have to fight 2 angels. And then once he comes back out after that, you can take out his first phase, finally. And then he'll come back again. And then it's just a test of endurance at that point. I know there's a lot going on right now. You're not really supposed to be fighting this boss anytime soon, but here we are. So here are the 2 angels. So now it's just the last part of the first phase. We're easily going to win this because I have so much health and I still have the wafer. Alright, so that's the first phase done. He's going to rise back up again in a skeletal form. And then we just have to take him out. And it's just that simple. No health bar though. This boss does have something called armor, which basically means that even if you have a really absurd amount of damage, it won't just melt him. So he does provide a little bit more of a threat as a result, but we're still going to be fine. Like, this run is absurdly strong. Just in terms of defense, at least. And that's that. And I'll let you watch the Mega Saiyan ending. Sorry about my Discord noise. I thought I was in streamer mode, but I guess not. Alright, well, Samson's lock has appeared in the basement. Rage Baby has appeared in the basement. You unlocked the Destroyer. I think that's... we got a new file screen as well. I think that's Apollyon? It is Apollyon, so we do have a new character to play. And he's kind of fun. He's alright. But, yeah. I'm not sure if that's all the Mum's Heart kills we needed to do, because we also unlocked Blue Baby, I mentioned that earlier. So we have 2 new characters, actually. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like it, I would appreciate it very much, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.